Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today, don't be thrown off by the title. It's totally an inside joke between me and my friend who got me this palette. Bless her heart. Rebecca, you know who you are, girl. Anyways, basically what had happened was, let me just tell you the story and then I'm going to get into using the palette and showing you this eyeshadow look that I got with it. So basically, my friend Rebecca knows that I love makeup. This all happened without me knowing. What happened was we were at our other best friend's birthday party and we were like taking shots and like, you know, chilling together. And, you know, you get in your feelings when you start drinking. She's like, I have something to tell you. And I was like, what? And I'm like, great, like, what is she going to tell me? And she's like, it's a confession. I've been holding on to it. And I'm like, what? And she's like, I tried to go onto eBay and buy you a Anastasia Beverly Hills Prism palette and it was a fake. And I'm like, what, really? And she's like, yes. And I was so pissed off. She's like, you know me, I'm a cheap ass. I was just trying to get a deal and get you something that you really wanted. Because she's this big bargain shopper. And we like to tease her for it because she's like the coupon lady. Like, if you want a bargain, you go shopping with Rebecca. And I'm just like laughing at this point. And she's like, I'm like, how do you know it's a fake? And she's like, I got it and it has two of the same colors when there should be two different colors in the palette, which I'll show you later on in the video. And she's like, it was fake. And then she even went on there and like told the guy to give her money back and wrote this like horrible review on him. And he was like, please take it off. But in the end, you know, like, we looked, like, in the end, she gave it to me. She ended up giving it to me today in a gift basket with some other stuff for Christmas. And I opened it up and I was looking at it. The packaging looked pretty legit. I'll show you all that in the video, but we couldn't figure out if it really was fake or if it was like a real one that just had like a defect that was resold. But I'll kind of go through that and give you my verdict at the end, basically, on what I think, if it's real or fake. So it's kind of like a weird different video, but anyways, like I said, bless her heart, she's one of my best friends. I've known her since high school. Like, she had such good intentions. So at the time when we were drinking and she told me this, I was like laughing and I'm like, she was like, yeah, I was so worried you'd go on YouTube and like bash, you'd start using it and be like, oh my gosh, this is fake. And I was like, no, I would never do that. And then I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go on there and be like, look at this fake palette from my fake friends. And then we were just laughing about it. So that's why I put the title as that. But yeah, so I was like, are you cool with me doing a video on it even though it's probably fake? And she's like, no, just do it, because she's a good sport. So yeah, she had good intentions. But let's just get, that's the whole story behind this palette. So let's just get into the video and we'll see how it turns out. Okay, so this is the box it came in. And I don't have a real one bought from a store to compare it to, but let's just look at the back here. It does have the Anastasia symbol, like their logo, I mean. It has the picture of all of the shades on here. It does have a lot number and a barcode. So the package looks pretty real, I would say, because I watched a few videos on real versus fake, and a lot of the fake packaging didn't look like that. So this is the palette out of the box. I did open it earlier and swatched it when I first got it, so it's not going to look like brand new, but it has that velvet finish that they're known for to have on their palettes, like the Modern Renaissance palette and the Subculture. So it does have that velvety finish. The lettering looks smaller, and on the fake ones I noticed that the lettering down here was like a bigger font, but I don't know, they just could be getting better at doing the packaging on this. So if you open it up, here are the colors. Let me try not to blind you with the light. So here is the discrepancy that we found. These two shades right here, they are supposed to be, let's see, I can't even read this. Holy shizzle. Parallel and pyramid. So if you see on the picture here, pyramid is actually supposed to be yellow. Yeah, so those two colors are the same. They're the same color. Anyway, it doesn't feel very heavy. It's really light. So I'm not sure. I'm really not sure about it. But I did do swatches, and let me just kind of, I'm not going to go through and do the whole swatch thing because I honestly don't really like swatching that much. So let me just go through with some of the shimmers and show you. So I'm going to do this first one here, which is Dimension. And I'm going to show you putting my finger on it. 1, 2, 3. This is what it looks like when it comes off. Just go like this. Okay, let me show you that real close. Excuse my dry hands, but it looks pretty, right? If I use my clean fingers, it's gone. It's like basically gone. So that's why I'm not sure. I'll show you a matte shade. Let's do the black one, the Obsidian. That's how it comes off. And it looks really patchy. Again, let's wipe it. So that one's not coming off quite as easy. So let's just start. Did I get that on my face? No. Let's just start dipping in here. Don't mind my hair. I had to get my bangs out of my way. Oh, it did come with a little brush too, like the palette would. It has like a fluffy brush and then a blendy brush. So I'm gonna just use this. Actually, I have my brushes here too, just in case I want to use those. So I already have my eyes set. They're primed and they're set with translucent powder to try and make these blend easier. Let's go in with should we try this pyramid color? I feel like I want to do the parallel because this pyramid one looks so dull. It almost looks like a cool toned one and then a warm toned brown. But I'm going to go in with the parallel, which is the warmer toned one. And I really have to like dig to get these. So let's go in, start blending that on the crease. I just don't feel like that's blending out. Let me try a different brush. I'm gonna go in with my Morphe, see if this works better. It's not very, I mean, this is supposed to be a dark color and it's not looking like a dark color. It's not very pigmented for a dark brown. Okay. Not too bad so far. Let's go in with another color here. Let's try this. I want to try this Saturn color right here. It's like a dark burnt orange tone. I'm just using that same blending brush and I'm just going to kind of focus that more down in the crease. So the pigment is there with this one. It's a lot of fallout and powder. Okay. What do you guys think? I'm gonna go in with, do I want to do green? Let's do, I really want to try this Dimension color right here. And I'm sorry my light is so bright, but it's this color right here. It looks like almost like a gray. Ooh, like I touch my brush in there and it's like breaking up easily. It's like a grayish blue. Okay, trying to pack this on my lid. It's really chunky. But let's keep it moving. Keep it moving. Oh. It's like I just, like a bunch of it just, I just like inhaled it and it smelled like dust. Let me try my finger. see, like, this shouldn't be this hard. Like, I've dipped into other shimmers where you put a little on and it goes such a long way. But I feel like with this, I'm really having to, like, work it in there. It's not horrible. I mean, I feel like it's giving me the look I want to achieve. It's just making me work harder for that look. Yeah, and the brush is not a good idea with this. Okay, I'm going to put a little bit of, should we go in with the black? I'm scared to try the black. Fuck it. Let's go in with this obsidian color and see if we can't put this on the edge, the corner, outer corner. Okay, it's going on a little bit patchy, but this is not a blending brush, so I'm just gonna pack it on and then blend it out. But you really have to, like, dig in there for this shit. Go back in with this little brush they gave us. See, and then when you blend it out, it's not blending. Try this one then. When you blend it out though, it almost just like disappears. The color just disappears. And it's just like stuck. It's just stuck right here on this one part of my eye. Just try to blend this side out. Okay, I actually stopped the camera to try and blend the fuck out of this black, but let me just show you real quick. Look how that part just like came off. This purple is not sticking to my eye. This black is not blending in at all. So I'm gonna have to put more of this dimension on top because it's basically blending out. The black is not workable at all. And yeah, I mean, I feel like I could sit here and blend and it would just get rid of the purple and keep the black like stuck in places. I want to put this on my lower lash line to smoke it out, but I'm afraid to because I did put some of this color on my inner corner when I first got it earlier and my eye was really itchy. Sorry, I keep looking at the screen instead of you guys. My eye was really itchy, so, and it feels a little bit itchy now. To be honest, my eyes feel a little bit itchy. So I'm just gonna put my lashes on and be done with this. Like, see if the lashes save the day or not, but I'll be back. Okay, so I put my lashes on. The look doesn't look too bad, I feel like, on camera. Like, you could get away with this. You could definitely get away with this. But I'm gonna be on very 100%, zip that up. I'm gonna be 125, 30, 40, 50% honest that my eyes are really itchy right now. And the thing about getting fake palettes is you really don't know what ingredients are put into these shadows that they create or what they use. The box can say exactly what the real product has in it, but you really don't know what's in the fake product. So, I mean, just having this shadow on my eyes are really itchy. Like the skin on my lid is really itchy. So I'm just kind of just ready to take this off and clean it off. And yeah, just be careful with dupes. This is nothing bad against my friend. She's like the best, one of the best things that's ever happened to me. So it has nothing to do with her. Like, you already know the story I just told. So, or I had told in the beginning. So just be careful when you try and order makeup off of eBay, especially if you're not in the makeup community or don't watch a bunch of videos. Just do your research before you buy anything, especially name brand, like big name brands like these. I would never buy it than other from the seller or like Sephora or Ulta, where I know it's a real buy. Or if I like personally knew someone that bought it and then I bought it off of them, but buying it from like eBay or anything like that is just like a no. So anyways, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.